but they are supposed to be there, so that's why you see me charge when I get up here. Okay, alright, don't charge. Alright, when we come up here, there's supposed to be dogs. I didn't jump far enough. Just make sure when you jump far enough, and then you can start charging your UT. You can get a full UT off. You should be able to get a full UT off, and then you just start charging over and over again. You should be able to get your essence staggered, and I'm pretty sure I get mine staggered, if I remember correctly. The level 3 Lunar, these guys do not take very many hits to kill, so they're a little easier than they were in the previous chapter. But these ones, I believe these ones hang on to their swords until they're completely dead. One thing you want to be careful of, there's always at least one or two that get stuck over here. Sometimes other dogs won't spawn until you kill these, so if you kill one of these guys over here, just be ready for a dog to come from behind you. You can just listen for it and see if you hear it, and if not, then there's none coming, but if they are, you'll hear them running at you. For some reason, my auto aim is not liking me today. And I really didn't expect that to kill that dog, but I got a blue essence out of it, so that's okay. Alright, we're gonna go back and fill up on arrows again, go save, and get ready for some mages. Now these mages are easy. I'm gonna take care of them the easy way and use the claws. Re-equip our shurikens. These doors are really annoying. They should have found an easier way to get through those doors, or just not had them in the first place. Kind of annoying. Alright, here's where the mages spawn, right up here. We've dealt with these guys before, so let's just take them out like we know how. Good old-fashioned Zuna drops. And for a second there, I thought I spawned the fight above up on that bridge, so you're gonna see me go back and save on a whole new file completely. And the reason I did that is because I don't want to miss out on one of the fights up there. And if I did, then I'd have a fresh save, or I'd be able to go back to where I messed up and not use the Zuna drop, and just either use the Zuna drop with the Lunar or with the Dragon Sword, so I didn't end up going up so high and maybe or maybe not spawning a fight on the bridge. Alright, now we're going to equip our Dragon Sword. We're back to full health, which is pretty nice. Wasn't expecting that much health from the mages, but we got it, so we might as well go back and save now that we're full health. And we're, I think, going to open the chests. I think. I might come back and do it. Yes, I'm going to come back and do it. Alright. We're going to come up here and go back to where we fought the mages, and then we're going to take a right, and we're going to encounter some IS ninjas. These guys are really easy. Look at all these walls and these tight corners. It's really, really tempting to just throw them into walls and guillotine throw them and take off their limbs and do it the easy way. So for a lot of these guys, I know that's how we're going to do it. And it's fun to watch them get stunned and owned by my flying swallow. Alright, one more guy. Little combo. Not too bad. And there is a herb on a dead body here. You can see me looking for it. It's right here. This body has an herb. I'm full on herbs, and I don't need to use one yet, so I'm gonna wait. I will come back and get it after I use one. And then there's a save point over to the left there, but we're gonna come over here and take out some more IS ninjas. Now those 3 barrels over there have a chest behind it that has only red essence, and I believe it is 3, so it will fill up your nymphometer again if you need to use it for whatever reason. I didn't, and I don't end up needing it, but I get the chest anyway later, just because I felt like getting it and I didn't want to just leave it go to waste. I'm being a little cautious because I'm fighting over toward those barrels. You can see me running away from the barrels. Afraid I might hit them and blow them up on myself, which would kind of suck. Alright, that should be the last one. Now we've taken a little damage, so I think this is where I use that herb and then go back and get it. Blowing those barrels up to show you where the chest is. We're going to equip our Lunar Staff and Incendiary Shurikens, because we're going to get a refill coming up here shortly. And here's where I use the herb. And now we're going to go back and pick up those chests, get probably around 16 or 17,000 essence. I think it's 16,000, maybe 17. I can't remember. But here's one of them. Then we got one in this room here. And then we got our last one through these gates here. Stupid gates, get out of my way. Now if you need health or an herb, you know, go right ahead and take them, but since I'm full on everything, that's why it gave me essence. I think one of those actually, I think that last one that I got is a one of those chests is a devil mushroom, and if you don't have a devil mushroom, it'll give you, or if you're full on devil mushrooms but you have like a missing key slot, it'll give you essence. So make sure you do not get those chests before you're full on essence, at least, because there's other chests that are full, have essence that you don't need to waste. Alright, we're coming over here. We're going to get this chest here, which contains a Talisman of Rebirth. You want to save this until Chapter 4. And what you're going to do is you're saving it so that you can there's a, in the Test of Valor on Chapter 4, I believe, or it might be in this chapter. I'm having a blank here at the moment, but there's the reward is a Talisman of Rebirth, and if you have one in your inventory, you're gonna get 50,000 essence, which is almost a full weapon upgrade. And to me, that is just hard to pass up. Now I saved that save statue down below, so I'm not really that worried about taking too much damage, because I'm going to be able to refill my health And there's another save statue coming up soon, so you know, this level's pretty generous with the save statues compared to other levels. And the flying dragons, all you need to do is just throw incendiary shurikens at them because you get an infinite supply. So use them while you got them. Alright, take care of this last guy here. There we go. Restock on shurikens. And move right along. I figured the music would stop when the enemies were gone, but for some reason it didn't. So that's why you see me jumping around looking for another